Belshazzar the king made a great feast to 1,000 of his lords and drank wine before the 1,000. Belshazzar, while he tasted the wine, commanded to bring the golden and silver vessels which his father Nebuchadnezzar had taken out of the temple in Jerusalem. They drank in them, the king and his princes, his wives and concubines. They praised the gods of gold and of silver, of brass, of iron, of wood, and of stone. In the same hour came forth fingers of a man's hand, and wrote over against the candlestick upon the plaster of the wall. The king's countenance was changed, and his thoughts troubled him. His knees smote one against another.
Bring in the astrologers, the Chaldeans, and the soothsayers. Whosoever shall read this writing shall be clothed with scarlet and shall be the third ruler in the kingdom.
But they could not read the writing, nor make known to the king the interpretation. Then came the queen, saying,
There is a man in thy kingdom, in whom is the spirit of the holy gods, Daniel, whom the king Nebuchadnezzar made master of the magicians. Let Daniel be called.
Then was Daniel brought in before the king. Art thou that Daniel?
I have heard of thee. If thou canst read the writing and make known to me the interpretation, thou shalt be clothed with scarlet. Let thy gifts be to thyself, yet I will read the writing unto the king.
Daniel reminded the king of his father Nebuchadnezzar, how his heart was lifted up in pride, and he was humbled by God.
And thou his son, O Belshazzar, hast not humbled thine heart, but hast lifted up thyself against the Lord of heaven, and the God in whose hand thy breath is, hast thou not glorified. This is the writing that was written, Mene, Mene, Tekel, Upharsin. This is the interpretation of the thing. Mene, God hath numbered thy kingdom and finished it. Tekel, thou art weighed in the balances and art found wanting. Peres, thy kingdom is divided and given to the Medes and Persians.
Then commanded Belshazzar, and they clothed Daniel with scarlet. But that very night was Belshazzar the king of the Chaldeans slain, and Darius the Median took the kingdom, being about 62 years old.